From NBC News, this is Today.
She is a mother, an advocate, a survivor, and an ambassador. Nancy Goodman Brinker is a woman making a difference.
I, Nancy Goodman Brinker, do solemnly swear. Do solemnly swear.
As the White House Chief of Protocol, Brinker advises the president on official diplomatic matters.
The Chief of Protocol, in many ways, is the first face in that process of making certain that our relationships are solid and sound.
She's also the first face many heads of state see when they visit.
Friends, my personal crusade was born out of tragedy.
But it was the hard times that shaped Brinker the most. In 1980, she lost her older sister Susan to breast cancer and then founded Susan G. Komen for the cure.
The day she passed, what did you lose that day?
I lost a whole part of me. Right before she died, Susie looked at me and she asked me to commit myself to helping her eradicate this disease, just wipe breast cancer off the face of the earth. And I promised her I would, no matter how long it took. What I didn't know is it would take the rest of my life.
In 1984, Nancy herself was diagnosed with breast cancer.
It was devastating. And I really thought that I wouldn't live to make my promise, to fulfill my promise to Susie. I started planning my funeral, and I started doing what a lot of people do. I assumed the worst.
You did the whole thing?
I did everything, chemotherapy, surgery, and prayed a lot. And I was lucky and somehow have lived this long.
What keeps you moving up the food chain like this?
If you continue to be productive all of your life, make yourself needed, you will live longer, you will keep your mind active, and you will be useful. And usefulness is the most important thing anyone can feel.
Senator, thank you. The opportunity to serve overseas, I think, and live in another country always adds another dimension in understanding. I hope I'm doing a good job.
آمل بأن أقوم بعمل جيد.
Is it cancer fatigue? When our nation claims to be waging a war on cancer but no longer expresses outrage over a disease that kills more Americans every year than died in all the wars of the 20th century?
When it comes to a disease like breast cancer, there are no Democrats, there are no Republicans, there are only citizens of the world determined to end this disease. Susan G. Komen for the Cure is our story of a promise. My promise to Susan, your promise to your loved ones, all of your Susans.
Komen National Race for the Cure is underway. Themselves go to the finish line. What a wonderful feeling it's going to be.
She's just been named one of Time Magazine's most influential people in the world. What a success. Congratulations to you, having been able to help raise more than $1 billion. How significant has the participation been on the part of corporate America?
The participation's been amazing. We had over 130 corporate partners in America. Some of them have been with us a long time, and their participation is important for the money they give. It's also important for the strength and the power that they can demonstrate through their workforce.
It gives me goosebumps because one woman, Nancy, created the Susan G. Komen Foundation in 1982 to fulfill that promise to her baby sister. Now, her organization has given over $1 billion for breast cancer research. That deserves